Welcome. In front of me is a Huawei Nova 12 SE, and today I'll show you how you can insert your SIM card and SD card into this phone. To get started, you will need to grab a SIM ejector similar to this one, which will come provided with the device in the box. But if you can't find it, you could use a paperclip, straighten out one of the ends, and it should work just as well. Now once you have one of those, you can then pop out the tray, which is located at the bottom of the device. Now it looks like actually we won't be able to insert a SD card based on the size, but I guess we'll find out in a second. So find a little insert area, which is on the corner, push the pin in, and you can see that the tray pops out enough for you to be able to pull it out. And we do have space for just two different SIM cards. So I'm going to place one here and then pop it back into the device. And the card should start working right away, though this is Huawei, so it does something absolutely effing infuriating, which is change the language. Even though this device was in English, as you probably could see at the beginning of the video, by inserting a SIM card, which I'm in Poland, so that's a Polish SIM card, it decides to, without my permission, change the language. It would be damn nice if you could just ask for a pop-up if I want to change the language, instead of just being like, nah, that's the language you're now going to be using. If it sounds like I'm a bit infuriated by this, it's because I am, because it's the stupidest thing I have ever seen and no other company does this. So now let me show you how you can change the language back to your original language, because Huawei in their infinite wisdom didn't consider the fact that you might be an exchange student, for instance, and you might be using your SIM card in a country that you don't speak the language of just because it's cheaper. So we're going to open up settings and consider the fact that it's probably in a different language that you might not understand. I'm just going to be kind of pointing out to how the option looks like. So when we're looking for settings, we're looking for obviously the gear icon. It's kind of grayish one. So let's click that, scroll all the way down to the blue gear icon, which is the system and updates. Second last option looks like. And from here, we're going to select third option. So this is first one, second one, and third. Now you can count the arrows right here. And then the first option, which is language and region. And now we're going to select add a language, which is the text right here without the last one. It should be the very last option that is in blue color. And obviously now we can find our desired language. So here we go. Here's English again. Now it's going to pop up with this little window right here asking you if you want to change to this language selected, because apparently selecting a language isn't incentive enough to automatically do it. So this will differ between languages that you might see. For 90% or so languages, it's going to be the option on the right. But any kind of, I think, Islamic languages that are written from opposite side, so basically English, for instance, or Polish as well, goes from left to right. Any languages that go from left to right to left, my bad, will have these options flipped. So in this case, instead of selecting the right option, you're going to be selecting the left one. Like I said, 90% of the time, most languages go from left to right, so you're going to be selecting the right option right here. And voila, we now brought back the language that was set by default by me throughout the setup process. So anyway, hopefully you found this video helpful, informative, fun. And if you did, don't forget to smash like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.